Imagine starting your day already feeling the weight of endless emails, meetings, and family responsibilities pulling you in every direction. If you're in your 40s, navigating a high stakes career while nurturing relationships, this chaos might feel all too familiar. But what if reclaiming balance was simpler than you think? Welcome to Balanced Life, where we explore mindful ways to harmonize work and personal joy. Today, we'll uncover 5 transformative strategies tailored for midlife professionals like you. As we journey through this 12-minute guide, you'll gain practical tools to ease burnout and foster inner calm. Let's begin by recognizing that true balance starts with acknowledging your current state. Take a deep breath. Feel the tension in your shoulders? That's your body signaling for change. In the next few moments, we'll step into a morning ritual that sets a peaceful tone for the day ahead. Picture this: instead of rushing through your morning routine, you carve out 10 minutes for yourself. This is the power of a mindful morning ritual, our first strategy for reclaiming balance. Start by brewing a simple cup of tea or coffee. Let the aroma ground you in the present. Then sit quietly and jot down 3 things you're grateful for from the day before. No need for perfection. This isn't about productivity lists, but about centering your mind. As a 45-year-old manager I once spoke with shared, it transformed my commute from stress to serenity. Feel the steam rising? That's your invitation to pause. Breathe in deeply, exhale slowly. This small act builds resilience against the day's demands. As we move forward, remember, mindfulness isn't about doing more, but being more present. Up next, we'll explore how to set boundaries that protect your energy without guilt. In the hustle of midlife, work often spills into home life, leaving you exhausted. Our second mindful way, setting healthy boundaries. This means defining clear lines between professional and personal time. For instance, designate no email zones after 7 p.m. or during family dinners. It's not selfish, it's essential for sustainability. Reflect on a time when saying no to an extra task freed up space for what matters. A client in her 50s told me, "It was liberating, my evenings became mine again." Start small, communicate your needs kindly to colleagues and loved ones. I value our time together, so let's keep work discussions out of dinner. Feel that shift. It's empowerment. As you practice this, notice how it reduces resentment and builds trust. Building on your morning ritual, these boundaries create a protective rhythm. Next, we'll dive into midday breaks that recharge without derailing your schedule. By noon, the morning's momentum can fade into fatigue, especially with back-to-back calls. Enter our third strategy, mindful midday breaks. These aren't long vacations, but brief, intentional pauses, 5 minutes to step away, stretch, or simply watch the world outside. Try this: close your eyes, scan your body for tension, and release it with a few grounding breaths. Imagine the weight lifting, like leaves falling in autumn. For professionals over 40, these breaks combat the cumulative stress of years in demanding roles. One viewer shared, "A quick walk cleared my mind more than coffee ever did." Integrate it seamlessly, set a gentle alarm as a reminder. How might your afternoon change with this recharge? It preserves energy for evening joys. With boundaries in place, these pauses become your secret weapon. Coming up, we'll cultivate gratitude to shift your perspective amid chaos. Amid the daily grind, it's easy to overlook the good. Our fourth mindful way, cultivating gratitude. This practice rewires your brain to notice positives, countering midlife's tendency toward worry. End your workday by listing 3 moments that brought joy: a colleague's kind word, a child's laugh, or a task completed well. Speak them aloud if possible. Let the words sink in. Research shows gratitude reduces stress hormones, fostering emotional resilience. A 42-year-old entrepreneur confided, "It turned my evenings from dread to delight." No grand gestures needed, just honest appreciation. Pair it with your midday break for amplified effect. What are you grateful for right now? Pause and name one. Feel the warmth spread. This builds a foundation of contentment. As we approach our final daily practice, remember, gratitude bridges work and life beautifully. Next, the evening wind down to seal the day. As the sun sets, resist the urge to scroll or plan tomorrow. Our fifth strategy, an evening wind down ritual. Dim the lights, perhaps light a candle, and engage in a soothing activity like reading or gentle yoga. Avoid screens at least 30 minutes before bed to honor your natural sleep rhythm. This practice, rooted in mindfulness, helps process the day's emotions without carrying them forward. For those in their 40s and beyond, quality rest is key to sustaining energy. "It's my sanctuary," a working parent shared. Transition mindfully, review what went well, release what didn't, breathe deeply, let go. How does this sound for your routine? Integrated with gratitude, it creates a full circle balance. We've covered the 5 ways. Now let's deepen with a guided exercise to embody these insights, bringing us closer to true harmony. These strategies form a toolkit, but true integration happens through practice. As we rise into deeper insight, consider how they've woven into your day. Now for our climax, a short guided mindfulness exercise to connect it all. Find a comfortable seat, close your eyes if it feels right. Inhale slowly for 4 counts, holding the breath as you envision your morning ritual filling you with calm. Exhale, releasing midday tensions through your boundaries and breaks. Inhale gratitude, exhale the day's end with peace. Feel the harmony. This body scan reinforces balance, addressing the emotional layers of midlife busyness. No rush, let it settle. Many find this moment pivotal, shifting from overwhelm to empowerment. As we linger here, notice any resistance or ease. This exercise, done daily, amplifies our 5 ways. Transitioning gently, we'll soon recap and empower you with next steps. Building on that exercise, let's reflect on the rising insights. You've journeyed from recognizing stress to embracing rituals that honor your whole self. In midlife, balance isn't static, it's a mindful dance. The gratitude practice, for example, not only lifts your mood but strengthens relationships strained by work. Pair it with boundaries to communicate needs compassionately. A story from our community. A 48-year-old executive used these to revive family game nights, rediscovering joy. What small change calls to you most? Perhaps starting with 1 way this week. These tools are flexible, adaptable to your unique life, parenting teens, climbing career ladders, or both. Feel the empowerment growing? As we approach the peak of our exploration, hold this space of possibility. Soon we'll crystallize key takeaways, ensuring you leave inspired and equipped for sustainable harmony. Here we are, at the heart of transformation. The climax of our narrative reveals that reclaiming balance after 40 is about intentional choices, not perfection. Integrating these 5 ways, morning rituals, boundaries, breaks, gratitude, and wind downs, creates a symphony of well-being. Imagine your week, starting centered, protecting your peace, pausing to breathe, appreciating the now, and ending restored. This isn't escapism, it's empowerment for the demands of midlife. If doubts arise, remember, every mindful step compounds. A profound insight from mindfulness traditions: presence dissolves overwhelm. Try whispering to yourself, I choose balance today. Feel that, it's your inner wisdom speaking. As this peak moment lingers, carry it forward. In our final shots, we'll ground these revelations into actionable steps, closing with encouragement to live more fully. Now, to solidify our climax, revisit the guided exercise with fresh awareness. Sit tall, feet grounded. Inhale the morning's calm, filling your lungs with possibility. Hold, exhale boundaries that shield your energy. Inhale midday renewal, the breath of presence. Hold, exhale gratitude, letting joy expand. Inhale evening peace, releasing the day's hold. This cycle, repeated, embeds mindfulness into your core. For 36 to 55-year-olds, this addresses the subtle burnout of unspoken pressures. No judgment if your mind wanders, gently return. Feel the harmony weaving through. This is your power. As we ease out, affirm, balance is my birthright. Carry this into action. Our conclusion awaits, recapping these gems to launch you forward with confidence and kindness toward yourself. Emerging from our deep dive, let's outline actionable takeaways. First, commit to 1 morning ritual this week, tea and gratitude. Second, identify a boundary to set, like email curfews. Third, schedule a midday break. Even 2 minutes count. Fourth, end workdays with 3 gratitudes. Fifth, craft your evening wind down screen-free. Track progress in a journal, noting how each fosters calm. If challenges arise, be gentle. Midlife wisdom comes from persistence, not perfection. Share in the comments which way resonates most. Your story inspires others. These steps aren't burdens but gifts to your future self. As we wrap up, remember the narrative arc we've traveled, from chaos to clarity, overwhelm to empowerment. You've got this. Now for our positive close, let's affirm the balanced life awaiting you. As our journey concludes, celebrate the harmony you've begun to cultivate. Reclaiming work-life balance after 40 is a gentle revolution, one mindful breath at a time. You've explored rituals that ground, boundaries that protect, breaks that renew, gratitude that uplifts, and wind downs that restore. The deep exercise ties it together, reminding you that peace is always accessible. Start small, stay consistent, and watch your life transform with kindness and ease. If this resonated, subscribe to Balanced Life for more insights on mindfulness and well-being. Share with a friend navigating similar paths. Until next time, breathe deeply, live balanced, and embrace the calm you deserve. Thank you for joining me. Namaste.